so up above we see that there's two formulas for calculating what the nth term of an arithmetic progression will be. Okay, so I want to convince you that you could really use either one. It's really your choice, and that they'll give the same result. So let's take an example. Okay, so let's say during the quarantine, I aim to do a plank every day, but for some reason, the first day, I can only hold the plank for 18 seconds. And then let's say my goal is every day to increase the time I hold the plank by 3 seconds. So hopefully you see that's arithmetic. It goes +3 from term to term to term. Okay, so let's just see that both formulas would work for generating the sequence. Okay, so if I use the top one, what it's going to look like, it's a sub n equals 18 plus n minus 1 times 3. Okay, so if I use the bottom one, it's going to look like a sub n. Now this is tricky. What I have to do is go backwards, even though there wasn't a day 0. I just pretend like there was a day 0 and say, well, if there would have been that, it would have been 15. Okay, so I'll put the 15 in and then plus n times 3. Okay, so if you think about it, what's going to happen is this one is just going to be 15 plus 3n, right? Whereas like this one can also simplify, right? So it's going to be 18 plus 3n minus 3 if I use the distributive property on that. And then if I simplify it, then it's going to be 18 minus 3, so it's going to be 15 plus 3n. So I get the same result. Okay, so what I want to convince you of, if you're more comfortable using the first term, then you can plug things into this formula. If for some reason you don't mind calculating a 0 term, this formula, obviously tends to be slightly more simple since there's no parentheses and everything like that. So this gives you another option for calculating those out. Okay, hope that's helpful.